don't see where you're saying that.
You don't see it. I said it's in the thumbnail of the what before it goes live.
Oh.
You won't see it.
So no, if we don't see it, then nobody else sees it.
The only one who ends up seeing it is who it's directed at, which is Hike with Mike. He will see it.
So. Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a commercial.
I don't know what you said just
now. We're live. Nobody's on yet, but we're live. See who shows up. Hey, William.
Welcome. Hi, William. Good evening.
Hoping you're having a good day. Saw him on Mike and Michelle's thing yesterday, talking about potato chips and.
We hope you and Lorna are doing fine, having a good week so far. Oh, he's finally home. Oh, that's a good place to be. Yeah.
Hey, Tana.
Hey, Tana. We've been missing you.
Yes. Good seeing you again.
Hope you've been doing okay and well.
Yeah, well, it'll be, as usual, be.
Yeah, it's that time of year, everything starts ramping up, yard work, and for us people who do yard work and stuff. Oh, good. She says she's doing okay. How are you two? We're doing fine. We're just busy, work between work and doing our home duties and other things,
other adventures,
helping family out,
family.
Yeah, I mean, there's never a dull moment. So.
No, definitely not.
Oh, thanks, Tana. Yeah, we've been missing you. I haven't been seeing you, so was wondering if everything was okay, and hope everything was okay. So it's good to see you.
Usually we'll give it till like 5 after, thereabouts. Get a few more people in here before we do this.
William says we're getting ready for a trip to Pigeon Forge next Friday. Oh wow! Hope you guys have a great trip and enjoy.
Hey, it's Pam.
Hey, Pam.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Hey, Kim.
Hey.
Welcome. Yeah, Pam was in the trivia last night with us. That was good to see. She actually tied for second.
I know sometimes it's hard to get, steal some moments of time, to do anything.
Oh yeah, I know. Lately it's been hectic with a lot of things going on.
I was saying hello to William and Pam. Yeah, we've been getting so much rain lately. I know that others have gotten it too. But
oh yeah.
I guess we'll be in a way glad that it'll dry out a little bit.
Yeah.
But I guess it's until Saturday, right? And then we got more rain coming.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
Makes it hard when you have to do your yard and stuff, and it's too wet to mow, and so.
Yeah, we've had 2 inches of rain since Sunday, so.
It's crazy. William says Lorna's uncle went this week, and they had a bear near the cabin. Ooh. Oh, and on the deck. Wow. Oh, Hike with Mike. Hey,
Hike with Mike. Welcome.
He says, oh, man, I'm stoked for this. Oh, well.
Yep.
Yeah, William, did Lorna's uncle say if it was busy with people there already? And I mean, I know that they ongoing busy, but if it was pretty crowded in Pigeon Forge.
I saw a video on Facebook. It was from Anakeesta.
Yeah.
Of a bear sighting that caught on their camera. It was a mother bear holding a cub in her mouth with
Oh.
two trailing behind.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
okay, come on, we got to get out of here.
Mike says we just got out of a drought in Florida.
Yep.
Yeah, that's something else. I saw a picture of a flooded road in Siesta Key. I guess it was
Oh wow.
yesterday. I think it was. And yeah, how much rain did you guys end up getting, Mike?
Wherever you're at, is it?
William said he never said.
Hmm. I guess we'll get this going. As it is.
I know Florida either gets too much rain from these hurricanes,
Or not.
storms, or not even
no.
enough. So it's just kind of goes from one end to the other, I guess.
All right, well, we'll get this going here. Get going, yeah. 80s hair bands. Let's see how people know the 80s music. That's not country, that's not classic. It's other stuff.
Oh, William says son is calling. Okay.
All right, that's fine.
That's fine.
Where is it? Whoops, ignore that.
Whoa.
Did I? What the heck?
I don't know.
I don't know what happened here. No.
Mike says not too much, but enough to end the drought. I was worried about wildfires. It was so dry in the forest.
Didn't I?
Well, that's good that there's enough rain to get everything moist and wet. Yeah, those wildfires, it can be bad, really bad when it's so dry.
Check something here.
What?
Something.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Something
messed up. We already got a technical difficulty already. Pam says we need rain really bad in the Midwest.
Okay.
Kim says we hit 96 today. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to flip us back to here till I figure out what's going on here. What the heck is going on here? Okay, close that.
What'd you do? Hit an old file?
I don't know what happened. I'm trying to figure it out. Because I had it saved. I printed it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, darn it. I just realized.
What?
I didn't transfer the stuff to the spreadsheet from the spread. Oh, crap.
Oh.
Well.
Oh, well. What's new with everybody while he's trying to figure this out?
Yeah, give me a few moments to
school is about to end here, I think, in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So I can't believe it's that time of year already, with summer around the corner.
We'll get going on this in a short bit here.
We don't have any youngins in school, so
thank goodness.
Ours is grown and everything. So, but we just we're by the schools, so we see all the buses and everything and the traffic for it. Pam says my friend is coming to Athens. Her future son-in-law is graduating law school. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Yep, there's a bunch of graduations going on for sure. Kim says pool is ready. Y'all come on over. Yeah, right. With 96, yeah, I guess you'd be in the pool for sure. Watching on the big screen, William says, William, we have a technical difficulty, so we'll just chit-chat for a little bit.
Yep. Bear with me.
He's having one of Jeff's fiascos, I guess.
Well,
sort of.
It's one of those weeks that just when you thought you had everything all set, and then you didn't have it all set.
Pam says if we just hold our golf clubs up high, we can teleport to your pool. Kim. Yeah, there we go. That's a good idea.
Walkabout.
You got a pool big enough for us all. Kim says, I didn't know you could watch this in big screen. That's cool. William says, okay, talking to my airman.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, with all the rain, we've just been having all that humidity coming back. We had a nice little cool spell, and it's been kind of good because I know we're gonna have a hot summer for sure.
Yeah, but they're forecasting next week to return back to the 70s.
Kim says, yes, ma'am, plenty of room. Pam says, yeah, I use my phone to text but watch on TV. Yeah, a lot of us do that. We tend to watch on our TV and then
Oh yeah,
do the chat on the phone
or computer.
or the computer. Yeah, just depends.
As fast as I can.
Because sometimes when you have the chat on the TV, then it's in the way of if you got two people on the doing a live or whatever, then the chat's on their face. So, Pam says sometimes a bit of delay, but not bad. Yeah, it's maybe what, couple seconds, 2 or 3 seconds. I
Yeah,
think.
it's
Sometimes,
yes, it's like two. Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 seconds exactly. Sorry for this fiasco. I don't know what happened. I think for some reason it didn't save what I did. Fortunately, I always
Yep.
have a place where I put my
Well,
stuff.
at least you have it.
Yeah, I have it. It's just
You didn't get it transferred over.
well, it was. It just didn't save it, and I didn't recheck it. I thought it was all saved, and you know.
Kim says, you're good, Fred. No worries.
Thanks, Kim.
So besides William, who's going on a trip soon, anybody else got any trips planned coming up for the summer or whenever? I know with everything, costs of everything gone up, it's sometimes hard. Kim says Vegas in July. Oh, wow. Would that be your first time going? And Pam says hope to head to Mississippi in July, if not there, Tennessee. Oh, nice. William says we have several inches of rain last week and none this week.
Oh.
Kim says, oh no.
Hope we're not losing anybody.
Yeah, July tends to be a peak time for trips. William says, we're at in Mississippi, Pam. Mike says, I will be doing home repair and yard work all summer long. Yeah. That's kind of like what we've got going.
Yeah.
Kim says, been several times. Hubby's birthday trip. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she did mention that. Well, she mentioned it on VR.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah, there's always yard work to do. that Florida sand, all those. I mean, when we lived there, all those chinch bugs are constantly battling those things in our yard, and
I hated those things.
they eat the roots of the grass we had, and
Yep.
it leaves big voids in your yard. Pam says Ocean City by Gulfport. William, I think that's where my friends are moving to. Mike says paper and pencil is always online. Well, I could read it. I could start it, I guess, right? You just have to listen up. This is the first one. For the song. Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on. So that is some of the lyrics.
Yes.
Pam says, I know it's right next to Biloxi. William says, okay, Ocean Springs. Pam says, yes to William. That's it. William says, I know where it's at. A small retirement town. Mike says, carry on my wayward son.
No. I never knew that was that song was a
I don't know.
hairband song. What? I don't know.
I'll read it again. Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on. Pam says, yep, that's where they wanted to retire to, as their daughter is a military nurse on the base there.
Oh, okay.
William says they have a Kilwins in Ocean Springs. Yeah, they have these Kilwins everywhere.
Kilwins are everywhere.
Yeah. Mike says, here I go again by Whitesnake. Yep,
there you
that's
go.
it. You got it. Okay. The second one. My body is burning, it starts to shout. Desire is coming, it breaks out loud. Lust is in cages till storm breaks loose. Just have to make it with someone I choose. Okay, I'll read it again. My body is burning, it starts to shout. Desire is coming, it breaks out loud. Lust is in cages till storm breaks loose. Just have to make it with someone I choose. William says she's at the Keesler Air Force Base. Mike says more falsetto.
Nope.
Not that one.
Sounds like somebody's mowing their wet lawn.
Yep. Pam says yes to William, although currently in Saudi Arabia for 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they probably saw the president out there.
Yep.
He was, I don't know if he's still there, but he was there today. Okay, that one. William says Kilwins is a high dollar candy shop. Very good. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
So that song is "Rock You Like a Hurricane" by Scorpions. Are you about? Mike says Poison ain't nothing but a good time.
All right.
So we're on number 3.
That's where I'm at.
Okay.
All right.
Pam says, I should have known that.
Rags to riches, or so they say. You got to keep pushing for the fortune and fame. You know it's all a gamble when it's just a game. You treat it like a capital crime. Everybody's doing the time. There's a kind of a hint in that song too, considering the fact that where it comes from.
I heard this song on the way home.
Really?
Yep.
See, that happens a lot of times.
Mike says, "Ain't nothing like a good time." Oh, I read that already, didn't I? No,
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 it's
that's
not
another.
that.
Ain't nothing like a good time by Poison.
No.
Nope.
This song has a rapid beat to it. Let's put it that way. Tana knows her stuff.
Ah, Tana, Guns N' Roses, Paradise City. Yep.
That's right, Tana.
That is correct. Good job, Tana.
Next one. You're motoring. What's your price for flight? In finding Mr. Right. You'll be all right tonight. The one you heard on the radio.
Yep,
today.
I heard that. Pam says, "Oh, I need multiple choice."
Sorry.
Tana says, "That's our wedding march." LOL.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Mike says, "Night Ranger, Sister Christian." Yep, that is correct.
Yeah, that's what
Yep,
heard on the radio today.
Night Ranger. Yep, I heard that on the radio coming home.
An angel's smile is what you sell. You promise me heaven, then put me through hell. Chains of love got a hold on me. When passion's a prison, you can't break free. I got it all back. Guess I didn't save.
Yeah. Mike says, "I saw them at a fair in St. Pete before Night Ranger was famous. Hung out with the guys for a bit." Oh, that is neat.
That is neat.
Tana says, "You give love a bad name." Yep, that's the name of the song. Who's the artist?
Oh.
But that's good.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I guess that's good enough. Mike says, "Breaking the Chains." Judas Priest. Tana says, "Can't think of his name."
Bon Jovi. You give love.
Yep, by Bon Jovi, that's for sure.
You know I call you on the telephone. I'm only hoping that you're home so I can hear you.
Mike says, "Tana is some tough competition." Tana says, "Yes, John Bon Jovi." Yep.
This one I remember hearing a lot.
I don't know. Pam's like the Bee Gees.
Nah, well, I guess they could be a hair band, but they were the 70s, not the 80s.
I don't know. I guess I wasn't into this particular one. Mike says, "John Waite, Missing You." Not really hairband, but my guess.
Yep.
Pam says they had the hair, just not the music.
Yeah, definitely not the music. Tana stumped. Okay, I guess I'll
All
pick it this
right.
one. This one is
Talk Dirty to Me by Poison. Kim says, me too.
hello, hey you. Who said that, baby? How you been? You say you don't know. You won't know until you begin.
Yeah, with lyrics like that.
Yeah, I know,
It doesn't even match the. But I know you can't use that part because otherwise people it would give it away.
yes, it would. That's some of this stuff is a little hard. Well, there's songs I left they didn't do because it's too much repeating at the title.
Yeah, right.
Scott,
Hey, Scott.
welcome. Good seeing you.
Mike says Yankee Rose, David Lee Roth.
No, you may have been. I don't know. Oh, well, that's not what it is though. But shoot, Scott may even know some of these.
Scott, I like that video you put out.
Videos,
Videos.
plural.
Well, I saw the one. I didn't get to see. I mean, it's of the boys
The boys, yeah.
when they were young, going up to the age they are now. Really nice.
There we go.
Van Halen. Yep.
Well, that's good enough.
Yep. It's Jump.
By Van Halen. Take me to your heart, feel me in your bones. Just one more night, and I'm coming off this long and winding road.
Oh, Tom says Kiss Beth. That's not it.
Nope.
Beth by Kiss. Nope.
Nope.
Mike is stumped.
Mike is stumped.
Mm-hmm. Scott.
See?
He's got it. Motley Crue.
That's right.
Home Sweet Home.
Home sweet home. I figure Scott would know some of these things. So you say I got a funny face. I got no worries, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, I gotta sing. It's some disgrace. I'm in no hurry, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I have to do this monotone to make it.
Scott says tonight, I'm on my way.
Home sweet home.
Okay.
That's what that's from.
Oh, okay. He's singing more of it.
Mm-hmm. He knows it.
I think this one's a stumper.
The other one was Home Sweet Home.
Yeah.
Well, guess people are stumped.
Yep.
All right. So the answer to this one is stumped. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Come On, Feel the Noise by Quiet Riot. Oh, there you go.
Then he gets
Scott. Yep.
got it. Just as we're doing it. I got a fever raging in my heart. You make me shiver and shake. Baby, don't stop. Take it to the top. Eat it like a piece of cake. Hey, I didn't write these songs.
I wasn't into this group.
I know. I
I mean, they were too weird. for me.
well, I don't remember that song.
Tom was like, "Oh yes."
I do not remember that song.
You don't remember it?
No, I do not.
Well, I don't either because I didn't listen to them.
Well, it's not on the one album I have of them.
Oh,
So
okay.
otherwise I would.
Kim's laughing. Mike says Motley Crue. Nope.
Nope, not this time.
One word group.
Yeah. The group has one word for its name. And it has not been used in previous questions. That's the only hint I'm given.
Mm-hmm. Tom says cherry pie.
Nope.
Warrant.
Nope. Good guess, so. Alright. I guess people don't know this one. So this one is
Heaven's on Fire by Kiss.
I gave it everything, but you threw it all away.
Oh,
Scott, that's up to
Sky got it.
God. I got to wait longer.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
gave
maybe
it
you should.
everything, but you threw it all away. I can't take any more of these games that you play. I've been through heartache, I've been through pain, and it's hard to believe you still treat me this way. This is another one I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Was this supposed to be from the 100 or something? Like you did the others?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's from the 100 top 80s
It must have been
hair band
number
songs.
100.
No, actually, no, it wasn't.
No?
No, it actually was not. I did not do number 1 or number 100. Actually, I did do
Oh.
number 1 already. Number
Oh.
1 was already up there, but 100 no. So,
Thomas says Head Games by Foreigner.
no.
No. Oh. I've heard of the next one, but
Yeah.
not that I was into them, but that one was popular. I know that.
I gave it a minute more for Scott. He may end up surprising us and having the answer to this one. You never know, Scott. He'd be just like, what's the answer? It's like, how do you know this stuff?
Scott says, yeah, this one has me bulletproof.
Ah,
Question mark. Okay.
so the answer to this one is
Don't Treat Me Bad by Firehouse.
next one. When it's like this, I feel the music shooting through me. There's nothing else that I would rather do. And I have to do these monotone, otherwise people get them. I'm not going to start singing these.
Well, some of them I wouldn't be able to sing it because I
don't-
wouldn't. I don't
never
know
heard
how
of
it
it.
goes because I didn't listen to some of these people, these groups.
know, so some of these are like, huh? A lot of them.
Well, this one doesn't even like give any clue to what the title is.
Actually, there is kind of.
Mike says, I need to hear the lyrics in higher vocal range.
No, no. It's intentional to do it monotone.
Oh, Scott says, I want to rock.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yep, that's it. By Twisted Sister. Mike says, the lurch approach to the lyrics throws me off.
You take the evening one on one. You're only living to have fun. You want to use me? Take me home tonight. I'll make you wish that you were mine. This one is like, where'd they come up with their name? Some of these groups, where did they come up with their name?
Well, the last one, they probably just had somebody had a sister and said,
That was Twisted.
You're twisted. You're twisted, sister. I don't know. Mike says, ain't nothing but a good time, Poison. Nope.
Nope.
Donna's laughing. Mike says, You're in Love by Rat. Yep, that's it.
That's it. You got it. Excellent. Screamed and scratched and rolled out of the bed. I never really got her out of my head. And now and then she makes those social calls. Give me a squeeze, gets me kicking the walls. I'd be kicking her out the door. She's kicking the walls. Gets me kicking the walls. Like, sounds like somebody needs a straitjacket. What kind of social calls are they?
She shows up. Tom's like, good job, Mike. Mike says, accept the balls to the walls.
Yep.
I definitely didn't listen to that group.
No. I only know one of the rest.
Mike says to Tana, that was one of the songs I sang in my hair band.
Ah. Yeah, you're in love.
All right, so Tom says the lyrics sound so familiar.
Give it a minute. Wish I had a way to do a timer.
I know you talked about that last week.
I know I did.
Well, I'm sure there is something out there.
Yeah, but the timer I did. The problem is you have to click on something to reset it all the time.
Mike says, I'm waiting for the Def Leppard questions. I will own that. Hey, DJ.
DJ, welcome.
It's all right. We're glad to see you. Hope you're having a good evening so far.
And we started late because I had a bit of a fiasco.
Yeah. We had a fiasco already.
I don't have any.
All right. I don't think
Yeah.
anyone knows this
So
one.
this one is
Shake Me by Cinderella.
Next one. My little lady, she makes herself crazy. She left me here all alone. No more talking.
Pam says, I'm so bad at these.
That's all right, Pam.
Mike, I think you got a little bit of a delay. Cinderella. He said Cinderella.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh, Pam says, and I was an '80s girl. Well, some of these groups I don't think I've ever even heard of, but I wasn't into a lot of the
No.
so-called hair bands, so I just like some of these, like this one, this group for this song. I don't know if I've ever. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
No, only thing I know about the group is it's a movie name, not a group name.
Oh yeah,
Exactly. Oh, just like Cinderella. Cinderella's Cinderella.
I've heard of the group. I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't.
Tana has no idea.
All right. Well,
All right. So this one is
Walking Shoes by Tora Tora.
as in a movie, Tora Tora.
No, that was Tora Tora Tora.
Oh yeah, one more Tora. Hey, I heard you missed us. We're back. I brought my pencil. Give me something to write on, man.
Yeah, you don't give much of the lyrics either, so.
He said hello, by the way.
Oh, okay. Oh,
He
did he
did.
text?
Yeah, he texts.
Oh, okay.
He's doing.
Well, you can tell him. I said hi.
Yeah, I did.
Thomas says "Hot for Teacher" Van Halen. That's it.
That is it.
Good job.
See, there was enough of a clue.
Mike was saying "Smoking in the Boys' Room" by Motley Crue.
No. Similar thing, but nope. Next one. Is there a doubt in your thinking that if you give it up too soon, I'll be leaving? But there ain't no rules in this hungry heart. I can see temptation in your eyes, babe. That's the way I know it should start. And no, I had never heard of it. I haven't heard of any of these other groups except maybe one of them further down.
I know that's weird for this one there, and then you get this one.
I know. It was. I didn't realize that until afterwards.
Kim says never heard of Tora Tora.
I haven't either.
Me either.
So
Mike says Winger.
nope. Bam.
Pam says me 3. You don't have any easy ones in here, do you? That one, I mean, sort of was
some.
easy. That one the way back.
I did have some. Oh,
The Sister Christian. That
was.
probably would. This is the only one I would have probably gotten.
All right, where are we at?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh.
Yeah, there are some easy ones still to come.
Okay, so
All right, so this one is
I Want to Be Loved by House of Lords.
the next one. There's an electric feeling in the air. The night is young and there's love to share. Don't you feel the storm? I feel it raging on and on. And it's like the previous one, that group should get together with this group. And you'll see why if you know what this is. And even if you don't know what this is, you'll see why and understand. Well, there are some other ones coming up that will be not as difficult.
Well, I don't know.
That was mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
That one. That.
Oh, you'll have to pronounce that one.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Is that where they got that name?
I wonder. Who knows?
Okay.
All right. So this one is.
Get It On by Kingdom Come.
See, they should have gotten together with House of Lords.
Yeah, right.
Next one. Hey kid, some good advice to bring your britches down to size. Some modesty would suit you better, so why don't you give it a try?
Kim says, I remember that song.
Hmm. Up.
Okay, Scott.
Scott got it
Extreme.
by Kid Ego.
Yep. Good job.
It's Kid Ego by Extreme.
Yeah.
Not Extreme by Kid Ego.
Extreme Kid Ego. Yeah, there we go.
Good job, Scott. Certain things you do really make me mad, I must confess. The way the streetlight silhouettes your thighs inside your dress. Wild child in the streets, I think I've seen you, but I really don't know who knows.
Mike says, I was an early 80s metalhead. More mid and late 80s. I was hair metal before it was cool, lol.
Mm.
Okay.
Somebody mentioned this group name earlier. So they may know.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Mike says the late 80s bands are tough for me.
I don't know when they were.
Well, didn't you kind of start? Don't you usually kind of start at the early 80s?
I just did 80s.
Oh,
I did not.
but did you mix it up? Like, did you start like 81 and then go on?
No,
oh,
I did. I just did all 80s period in general.
Mike
so
says
I have
Skid Row, Youth Gone Wild. DJ says Guns N' Roses or Motley Crue.
Nope, nope, nope.
Okay.
All right, so this one is up.
Kim's got it. Warrant.
Billy's. Yeah, Kim, it is Warrant. Up and
Scott, Warrant Down Boys.
I think, and you're
That's
right.
it. That's it.
Next one.
Kim and Scott.
Yep. And now we've stood the test of time. We survived. I asked for hope and had a chance. You gave the key to your heart. You used to say that I'm not sincere. I'm going to prove that you're wrong. And I've never heard of this group whatsoever.
Kim says, I guessed, lol.
Good guess.
Yeah. Scott says, you got to remember, I did a lot of DJ back in the day.
Oh. No, I did not know that. I know that. I think you mentioned it, but I can't. Didn't remember that. But, well, that's how you would know this stuff.
Yeah, definitely would know.
All right.
DJ says, I'm out on this one, and I grew up hearing this stuff all the time in the 80s. Oh, he DJs also. Yeah. I kind of thought so because of your name on there.
Yeah. All right. So
Pam's like,
Bill? All right, I'm going to just do it. So this one is
Burning Like a Flame by Dokken.
And Scott end up putting it as
okay. There he goes.
Next one. Come to my place. We can talk it over. Oh, everything going down in your head, she said. Take it easy. I need some time. Time to work it out, to make you mine. That was Dokken.
Yeah, Dokken.
Now, this was another group that somebody mentioned earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Probably was Kim that mentioned it. Her and Scott know these things.
Yep, all those groups. I think it's stumped. But like you said, this one was mentioned earlier.
Yeah, this
thinking it
group was mentioned earlier, thinking it was them, but it wasn't. But so, in fact, Hike with Mike mentioned the group name earlier. Nope,
No, not Guns N' Roses.
not GNR.
Ah,
Yeah.
Mike says Winger.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it is Winger.
17.
Winger. Next one. Time will never be a friend of mine again. It tries to make your memory fade, but I won't let it down. Let the sun go down so I can drift away. Let me close my eyes and live another day. Sounds depressing.
I know.
How's that a hairband type of music?
Well, I guess you'd have to listen to it to see what kind of thing it is.
Listen to it.
How it goes.
Yeah. I know at least 3 of the songs coming up. Some people, some of them should know.
This sounds like a different group of music. Hey, Blaine.
Blaine.
He says, "Howdy, friends and neighbors. Been working in the shop for a little bit, getting ready for my work day tomorrow."
Oh.
Mike says Guns N' Roses.
Nope, not Guns N' Roses.
DJ says
not
the Whispers.
I think he
DJ says, "Just kidding."
Oh. Blaine.
Giant.
Giant.
Yep, I'll see you in my dreams by
there
Giant.
You go. Another one I knew would know stuff because his time. We were teenagers far away from home. We were cold and all alone.
Well, that's not much to go on.
No, because this is one of those ones that
repeats.
There's too much of the title in the song.
DJ says, "Geez, I remember now."
Yeah, Blaine, Scott, Kim are on top of this. Like with Mike, he knows more of the older stuff. No, not Bon Jovi. It is a 2-word name.
Blaine says, "Is it Tell Me?" But I can't remember band.
Ah.
Yep. That's the name of the song, "Tell Me" by White Lion.
Good one. Next one. Everybody wants to find it, just they're all so narrow-minded. See a hill, they've got to climb it. Maybe pots of gold behind it. Yeah, DJ was White Lion.
It was White Lion. Blaine says, "That's right."
This is that one that's like, huh?
Uh-huh. Sounds like they're talking about leprechauns. Mike says Bullet Boys. Nope.
Nope. And I definitely have not heard of this one before, but it was in the top. It was in the top.
I don't know. You picked some strange ones.
Well, I can't help it.
Whose top 100 was it?
It was.
Scott says Blaine.
I did 80s hair band
Okay.
songs.
All right. Well, this one, I guess.
This one's a stumper. So this one is
The New Thing by Enough is Enough.
Enough is Enough.
Blaine's like, Scott.
Next one. Voices are calling from inside my head. I can hear them. I can hear them. Vanishing memories of things that were said. They can try to hurt me now.
It sounds like a problem.
Well, it does sound like a problem. And the question is, do they know who sang this problem or the song?
DJ says Tears for Fears. No.
Mm-mm.
Mike says, yeah, definitely a selection from the late 80s metal. Blaine says, sounds like you have voices in your head. Yeah.
Oh, when you see who it ends up being, then you'll understand probably why. Well, I stumped them. Okay.
Scott. Ozzy shot in the shout in the dark.
Shot in the dark. Yep.
A shot in the dark. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why I was counting in my head 20 seconds.
DJ was saying Gloria. Oh, Scott says
shot not shout. Yeah, that's cool. I knew what you meant.
All right, good job.
And this one goes to No More Nightmares. I've seen them all from the day I was born. They've haunted my every move, every open hand's there to push and shove. No time for love. It doesn't matter.
Pam says, I've been stumped all night, Fred.
Yeah, it's not like the trivia from last night.
I'd be along with you there, Pam.
It was good on it last night. Trivia.
You're going to say this one. I don't even know.
Yeah, I will say who it was. Because I know how it's pronounced. And the question is, will somebody get it and spell it right, too? Well, they can't really spell it.
Sounds like from another country.
It's actually not.
Really?
Really. I was surprised. When I saw the name of the group, I would say, okay, I think it's okay.
DJ says 80s pop / funk.
It's hair bands. They're from this country. It's like,
Yeah, I know. It doesn't look like it is.
Yeah, I know.
Well.
All right.
Scott says NFX anxiety.
Nope.
DJ says, I mean in the future. Oh, you're doing a recommendation. Okay, I get it.
Oh, so 80s pop and funk. Write that down. Following the next one.
DJ says NXS. No.
Hey, Jimmy, welcome.
Jimmy. Hope you're doing well and having a good evening.
All right, so the answer to
Blaine says, "Is this I don't believe in love?"
it is. Oh, what?
Yep, it is.
What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know what happened with my
Um,
thing. Yeah,
what,
it
you're
is.
messed up again.
Something got messed up there, but it's
It's I don't believe in love
yeah, it is
by Queensryche.
by Queensryche. Okay, well, what's the next thing show up?
There it is.
Okay. Since I was born, they couldn't hold me down. Another misfit kid, another burned out town. I never ruled. I never played by the rules, and I never really cared. My nasty reputation takes me everywhere.
Hey, David.
Hey,
Good
David.
evening.
Good evening. Seeing you.
Scott says Skid Row, Youth Gone Wild. Yep, that's it.
That's correct.
You got it.
Okay. It's going to take a little time. Time is sure to mend your broken heart. Don't you even worry, pretty darling. I know you'll find love again.
Scott says this screams 80s.
Well, it is 80s, see?
David says Cindy Crawford to Gary lyrics. LOL. Yeah, right. DJ says, dang, and I had that on vinyl and cassette tape.
Oh.
Blaine says Tesla by Elon. You got the group.
You got
right,
the
there
group.
you go, but I don't know about Elon.
No, but
you wonder if they
it's
did
Love
that.
Song by Tesla.
I know.
But you do wonder
if that's why they chose the car name.
Good one there.
Yep.
Blaine. All right. Well, you heard. I got my big break. So now you're saying that you made a mistake. And now you want to come back for the ride. Yeah, that's what
Yep,
it was.
love song. Yep. Blaine says, I knew it was Tesla. I had to do it. LOL. Yeah.
That's fine. This is one I've never heard of.
DJ says, thanks, Blaine. I guess that's the last one.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, David Perkins.
Hey, David.
Hello, folks. Hope everybody is doing good tonight. Yep. We're doing fine. Hope you are too.
Getting close to the end of our lyrics night.
David says, David Perkins says, hello, Miss T. See you on here much anymore. I don't see you on here.
Yeah, she's been missing for a bit, but she's here. I think this one will stump people because I have no clue on who this people is.
Yeah, I know. Well, it may stump some.
Yeah,
I don't
Blaine may
know.
come up with it, or Scott may come up with
Yep.
it.
DJ says, "Can we get a hint?"
The only hint I can give is the artist has 3 letters in its name.
3 letters?
Well,
Wow.
3 characters.
Yeah.
3 characters. I know that's not really a letter.
Yeah, that one's. I've never heard of that one.
I know.
Hello, makeup mom.
Hey, Makeup Mom and Son. Welcome. He was on Scott's. Or no, on Mike and Michelle thing.
Oh, okay.
Her first time I seen her was on Tuber Chat.
Okay.
It seems like a long time ago.
Nice.
Yeah. I think everybody's stumped on this one.
Yep. I think they're stumped.
All right. So put this last one out of its misery. This one is
Wait,
not that.
No, that's not it.
That was not it.
Don't
It's,
Stop Running by YNT.
that didn't save either.
Oh, you got messed up with this one. For sure.
This is messed up for sure. Need a break. Need a break from this. Yeah, need a break from this stuff.
Todd is laughing.
I know.
Oh my.
I don't know what's going
Well, this week was definitely
on. A fiasco.
it was fiasco. We got through it.
We got through it. Next week we will not be live. We're going to take a break from next week. In 2 weeks, we are doing music from movies. Basically, give you the music name, music title, and I'm going to do multiple choice of what movie it's from. So you have to guess which movie the music comes from.
Tana says laughing with you, not at you, Fred.
I know.
And Scott says that was fun. Glad I finally got to make it. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Scott. It was good to see you. Tana says thanks for all your hard work. Pam says thanks, Fred and Connie. Have a great rest of the week.
You too, Pam.
Yeah, you too, Pam. Thank you for coming in. Thank you all for coming in and bearing with us with the mess up that we had. So
Fiasco.
DJ says enjoy your time off, and this sounds very good.
All right.
All right, great.
So thank you all for coming. We'll catch you in 2 weeks.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of the week, and stay safe.